Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squaziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. And today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece. We are back from a break, so I'm expecting something really cool. I mean, we have been given such cool chapters that it's really a high bar, really. And I like it. I wasn't really sure or confident that I would like this arc. And, at the beginning I didn't even know that if this was the Alba arc or not, but definitely it grew on me, and I really like the fact that new characters are being introduced, and Alba in general is very interesting, and wow, it has one of the best chapters of One Piece. So what can I say, right? Thank you very much for joining me today as well. And sorry, I'm just looking here if I can. Yep, no break next week. So we are going to look at chapter 1143. Oh, and we are starting off with the color spread. Ooh. Okay, the flying fish riders, and speed is the weapon. Okay, and Zoro and Luffy are trying to defeat each other, but Luffy is number 1 and Zoro is number 2. Okay, and everyone has their own numbers. What do these numbers mean? You might wonder. I like the fact that everyone is flying with the fish except for Chimbe, and he's just swimming along the way. And it's really interesting that, it's not interesting, it's obvious that Nami is number 3, Sanji is number 5. Does it mean that Usopp and Frankie are number 4? No, they are number 8. Number 7 is Robin and Brooke. And number 4, it could be Jinbe, right? It would make sense. And Chopper teaming up with Zoro, that's always cute. Can't see any title of the chapter, so I guess it's time to move on. God's Knights. Okay, we get to see some of their powers then, surely, right? Okay, yeah, wait, stop. A sneaky move by the God's Knight. What's happening to the kids? And Soul is like, Ilva, Magu, Ronja, they really are sleepwalking. What's with this white cloth? Where are you kids going? White cloth? Careful, Soul. That teacher warned us not to touch them. The one that was covered in blood? I know, but it doesn't look like there's anything nearby, and we can't let them keep walking like this. It's dangerous. Okay? They are protected. Let's just get them back to school. And she's protected by some sort of invisible, magical, spiky colors or thorny colors. Yeah, it hurts. What happened? Did something stab you? I'm calling from the Voru school. All our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep, and none of them are walking away, but they are still unconscious. Western Village, we have no idea what's causing this. The school children, okay, everyone is getting the attention of it. My kid is there. That's not all. Mysterious beasts have emerged from the forest. Monsters? Are those dykes gonna be okay? Oh, and you haven't even heard the best. The kids were heading towards the 8th branch. All this on the top of a fire? This is so sudden. Are they going to be okay? Okay, Nami is being concerned, and Brook has lost his head, I suppose. What's going on over there? Okay, everyone is a bit concerned from the Straw Hat crew. Telediction snail, used only within Albaf. Telediction, so... Okay, interesting. The 8th branch? So they mean back there, right? Is everything okay? Oh, this is awful. My great-great-granddaughter Ilva goes there. Ooh, connection. Great-great-grandchild? Okay, and they are drunk already. You are all way too drunk. You can't lose your wits at a time like this, says Brooke, and he's also very drunk. Ooh, ding dong, ding dong. Wow, that was quick. Okay, some of the fighters actually going into action. A fire sour has been dispatched. Go, fire brigade. We are counting on you. Huh? What's that? Okay, and monsters appear. What? It's a skeleton. Okay. And the skeleton is actually strong because it throws off the ship off the course. And everyone is like, what? The giants. Okay, and Gabon is like, yeah, did you see that? The look on the giant's face when the thorns got him talk about priceless. What was that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? Beats me. What? It, no, no, sorry. Oh yeah. I'm such a fool. It's not Gabon, it's Summers. I gotta get my act together. I just woke up. Sorry. Okay. Beats me. And they are sitting at a table and they are just chilling. You are such a stick in the mud, Ganko. The more love you have, the deeper passion's thorns take hold. It will be even better when their folks show up, right? I love this game. If they try to hug their kids, the thorns will rip them to pieces. The brats won't even want to look at them after that. They'll be bawling themselves when they realize their folks died right in front of them. Even murder can be moving. Saint Summers, thorn fruit, a briar man. What's a briar? Okay, that's a new word for him. A briar. I have to Google it. Sorry, I don't know what's a briar. Oh, any number of prickly scrambling shrubs, especially a wild rose. Okay, so that's that. Okay. I mean, briar? Never heard of that word, ever. Okay, so you are a bit thorny. It will be death by love. That's something to look forward to, am I right? And Ganko is like, dot. Come on, you are too stoic. It's pathetic. Ganko, what route are you using? The center path. They are on other thick branches. Munch. And we can see, okay, she's leading them, obviously, to the harbor. And it's a long way, so we still have some time as I'm looking at this map. But making them go that way will get them to the ocean's clouds I saw by the village. To be in the center is to be vulnerable. That's a harsh reality to face, especially when you are too helpless to move. Summers, this needs salt. Salt? Okay. So killing them is making him sleep and everyone is sleeping. Mythical dragon fruit model killing. Oh, it's okay. I have heard this name before. They sometimes they write it. It's Kirin. It's not killing. It's Kirin, I think. I've read this before. You might know that I was a huge Detective Conan fan back then, and there were talks about mythical beasts, and it was the Kirin. They specifically said that it's a Kirin, it's the Kirin. But I assume that since it's a mythological creature, the Q and everything makes sense. A dream materializing man. That's not too bad. Asbach rock salt. Ever the connoisseur. You can wake up now. What? That's the ability to use to pull those dreams demons out of the brat's heads, right? But did he dream of salt? I don't really get his power yet. Or he made him think of salt and that's why he dreamt of it. Okay, I have no clue whatsoever. Of course, I can use it multiple times simultaneously. This salt is perfect, by the way. I agree. That sheepdog at the village is meant for giants, but we should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. And Ganko said, it's delicious. This is what needed, what has been needed. And there is a translator's note that the Japanese use MMA, pronounced as Muma, and this could be a reference to both Pokemon and the monster in Ampamman. Okay, what a peculiar culture. So when we have done that, we just return to the Holy Land, and hey, what's this? This game was too easy. Okay, someone is really like, why are we doing this? It's just child's game. I'm stuffed. Hey, is this 0 calories? Well, it was a dream meal. So of course it's calorie free. Summers, don't let your guard down. Trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy is on Elbaf. I mean, it's so hard to get used to the title Emperor Straw Hat Luffy. But boy, it does sound so good. Huh? Hey, aren't the kids heading straight for the fire? It spread faster than I expected, no matter. But no matter, if they die, we'll just have the next batch march over. Wow. Loki, you know good. Go ahead and try something, Hajudin. There is no way you can stop me, Huff. None of you can even lift Ragnar. We can't let you turn anyone else into the Sun Realm into a victim. Oh, there will be victims. The flames are already spreading. Now choose. Surrender your weapons and let me go. Or... Okay, he is actually quite beaten. Hey, what's the deal with this monster giant? He's injured. If we don't help him, You will let everyone die? I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm. If you don't answer. Wait, we get it, Hajudin is like, wow, wait a minute. Don't fall for it, Hajudin. Roro no Azoro. I guess there is no choice. I promised if you did anything, I would drop you. Okay, Luffy is ready. You know what? Bring it on. Waste your hat. He'll zap you if you get near. I see. So that is your answer. There's no turning back from a crime like this. Just stop, Loki. Think of the children. Luffy, are you gonna let him off easy? His wounds are about to open up again anyway. Luffy's like, gum no. Damn, I guess I lose this round. Arm balloon and... Okay, Luffy's ready to attack and they're like, what? Okay, and he struck Loki down. He was already at the death's door. Just standing was taking all the strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He probably planned on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. I doubt he would have made it given the blood loss. Now it's up to you whether you want to treat him or let him croak. Zoro says that so casually. I have unfinished business with him, but he was covered in blood, says Luffy. It certainly looks like someone tried to kill him, and that's a separate issue from his prior crimes. It's just a hunch, but could it be? I mean, you could speak up. Hajudin, I have a request. Please save his life. I don't care what kind of person he is. I can't just watch him die. And Hajudin is really contemplating about this. How long for a full recovery? Several months at least. Well, it is a monster, so it will be okay. If we are serious about treating these wounds, he shouldn't be sleeping in a place like this. They won't be so forgiving at the village. It would be a one-way ticket to execution. I don't mind staying here. Their hatred really runs deep, but I guess we are talking about unforgivable garbage. Wow, those horns are the real deal. Luffy's sitting on them so casually. So, these are the real deal. It's the mark of the ancient giants. Our father Harold was the same. You are both my precious sons, okay? And Hajudin is remembering. And Hajudin was the one without the horns, and Loki had the horns, and the father still had his horns. I want you to get along when I'm gone, and do what you can to support Abaf. Okay, and Loki obviously always beat him up, and he always had that blindfold. It's interesting because we thought that it might be due to the devil fruit power, but they said that he stole the devil fruit power. So what's with that? I mean, it's like that Luffy is actually hiding his eyes, like Doflamingo or Peckham's even. How can I call such a weak runt my big brother? You're just a bastard. You'll never be Dad's true heir. Hajruddin, everyone knows your mom's got dirty blood. Okay, so he has his own pride, and Hajruddin is like, dang. Okay, and he's ready to attack. Whoa, hold it. Calm down, Hajruddin. There is no way I can ever forgive him. He insulted my mother and killed our father. Do it already, says Loki. This weeping warrior thing has gotten old. You are so drunk on all this personal drama, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you are really like the rest, thinking I actually killed our father in cold blood. You don't really buy it, do you? Okay, I love this chapter. I have to admit, I was a bit worried for a moment, but this is actually quite something. That's so cool. Okay, Loki has been calming down a bit, and I like where things are going and headed. Are we going to get a flashback or some information? Maybe just a small slice of information, and then we will get a flashback later. Either way, I'm in, all in, almost all in, and I learned a new word, prior. Okay, I mean that's something, right? Sorry for the late check-in because I had some things to do yesterday, so I'm making this video on Saturday. So it's a bit later than usual, but I had some business to attend to, and it was quite time-consuming, which I don't mind, but it had to be really done. So that's why I'm a bit late. But the fact that I haven't been spoiled is really huge, and I'm really happy about it because this was a good chapter. A very good chapter. I like the ending, I like Loki, I like the abilities of the God's Knights. I'm not sure if the title God's Knights is really the most suitable one, but at least we got to know their powers, so I'm really happy about that. The color spread, it's okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it's fine. I think it's just fine. It's nothing too brilliant. But that's just my thought on it. I hope you enjoyed this chapter and this reaction as well, and I hope that we get to see each other next week too. Until then, take care and have a lovely week ahead of you. Bye bye.